Hey YouTube. So it's been a while since I have recorded a video. My last video I think was week 19 pregnancy update. Still have breakouts, as you can see, all along here. Not too many on my forehead. I get some like around my eyebrow line and in my hairline, but pretty much clear. My nose is fine. It's more so centered around my chin and my cheeks. So what I've been doing is changing my pillowcase every other night, and I just come in from outside, sorry. Changing my pillowcase every other night, washing my face twice a day with my Neutrogena, which I've mentioned in a previous post video, and I also do a witch hazel. I put it on a washcloth, just straight witch hazel, and then rub it into my skin. It's not rough or anything. And then after I use that, I'll let that dry and then put on a moisturizer. And it seems to be helping. I don't know if it's more so that I'm doing more with witch hazel than I am. It might be more so that I'm changing my pillowcase more often. So yeah, so the reason why I haven't uploaded a video in a while is because on January 30th we went in for a ultrasound to find out the sex of the baby, and it's a boy. His name is Jaxson, Jaxson. Middle name is Raymond. So we went in to just find the sex and take pictures of the heart and everything, the routine 20-week ultrasound. And I got a call the following week, I believe it was, from my doctor's office to go back in for another ultrasound because they found some I've been having troubles with that word. Some issues, abnormalities with his digestion tract and everything. So my doctor actually printed me out a copy of the scan results from the doctor who read the scan, from the radiologist. So it just tells me about the findings, comparisons to other pregnancies, where I should be, where I am, what I'm measuring, and everything. So I'm measuring at that ultrasound, I was measuring between 19 weeks and 4 days to 20 weeks and 2 days. So I am roughly 21 and a half weeks. By my calculation, today is Thursday. By my calculations, I am 21 weeks tomorrow. So I'm right around, yeah. And he weighed, his length was roughly 11 centimeters, I think is what it was. Roughly the size of a banana. But during this ultrasound, they found that he has a grade 1 echogenic bowel, which I will fold this paper here to show you. It's down. Right here. Stage 1. Where is it? Right. Grade 1, stage 1, echogenic bowel. Right there. And I'll leave a comment in below how to spell that if you want to do some research on your own, or if there's anybody out there that you know. Where it's also, he also had a single dilated loop of the large colon that was measuring 5 millimeters in diameter. So it warranted for a follow-up examination. Also, the fact that the ultrasound technician didn't monitor and document his heart rate. So that ultrasound took about an hour. He was moving all around, wouldn't sit still. They were trying to get pictures of certain things, and he wouldn't cooperate. So what we got for pictures, cover my name and where I'm going, but that's his profile. You can see his little hand up near his face. So there's no evidence of a cleft palate, which I can show you here in the 3D ultrasound. So that's the 3D ultrasound, and you can see his little nose. Put it like this. Nose, mouth, his eyes. So there's no evidence of a cleft palate or anything. And then we got pictures. This was, yeah, so those were the original 20-week ultrasound. This one I got most recently. He wouldn't sit still again. We tried to get a better 3D ultrasound face on. All we got it was his feet. So yeah, he doesn't like to sit still. So there's 10 toes on that little foot right there. We can count them. The other toes are up here, foot, and the other foot's up here. Yeah, so now I went to the doctor's today because I had the ultrasound, my second ultrasound yesterday, so the foot picture come from yesterday. My doctor called me about 11 o'clock this morning, said, we need you to come in today, which I'm like, awesome. So I went to him today at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and he is referring me to a specialist about, well, it's in Bangor, Maine. We're about 25 minutes from Bangor, Maine right now. So where I'll be delivering, or scheduled to deliver, is about probably 50 miles from one hospital to the other, so we're both between. So I will go to the specialist tomorrow. My husband's going with me, which has been great because my husband's been going to all my appointments. He's only missed one, so I like that. He's laid off right now. He's been laid off. This will be his second week. So the day that I went in for my initial ultrasound on a Friday, January 30th, same day we found out he got laid off from work. So awesome. So yeah, I'll go see the specialist tomorrow to do an ultrasound so the specialist can see what's going on with his bowel. Today the doctor said that there is also what looks to be something wrong with his kidneys. The kidney itself looks fine, but it looks like there's a dilation around the base of the kidney where the kidney attaches. So yeah, I'm hoping to find out more information tomorrow. I'm not sure if they'll take an amnio. I have been blood tested, so I'm negative for Down syndrome, negative for cystic fibrosis, negative markers for anything extremely cautious. So my doctor said today that if this doesn't go away on its own, which there are some cases where the echogenic or highlighted bowel and the ultrasound will go away on its own as the fetus progresses. So if it doesn't, when it's hard to describe, I guess, when I give birth, then he more than likely will have a 10% chance to go and have surgery on his bowel to have the section of bowel removed that has the issue with it. So they'll take the section out and reattach the bowel together, hoping that everything will work fine. So that's where we're at. Sorry I haven't done a post before this. I really wanted to let my family know what was going on and really know for sure for us what was going on before I uploaded a video. So that's why I haven't been right on here with you. So that, I think, is everything that's going on right now. Other than that, he's growing fine. I'm starting to feel kicks and movements, and my husband's starting to feel kicks and movements at night. And then I feel them first thing in the morning. I am wearing maternity clothes more so now. I can still wear regular jeans. I've only gained 11 pounds. So that's good because I lost 60 pounds the year before this pregnancy. So I really don't want to gain too much weight to struggle to get it back off. But 11 pounds is good because I am 21 weeks. Going to be 22 weeks tomorrow. So yeah. So I'll stand up and show you a bump. So that's pants. So that's my bump so far. Yeah. I think that's it. So I will post another video as soon as we find out more information on what's going on. I don't really have any symptoms, just my breakouts. No more morning sickness. It's been snowing like crazy here in Maine. So doing a lot of shoveling out in the cold. But I'm saying a lot in this video, my word. Should have been a little bit more organized. I don't even have my notes down here. I just kind of wung it today. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will post again soon.